Make complex ideas slash concepts into easy to consume format. Does this ring a bell? Because this is a struggle every creator faces. Well, how the fuck can I explain something in 1 or 2 minutes or even less than that, because how short the attention span is today, something complex? Maybe that's why I have white hair here and here at 90 years old. But the question of value delivery is so hard to answer, so let's just find a solution to this problem. What is value delivery? This is our question. Well, as it seems, it has two parts, value and delivery. Let's go and answer that. So, what is value? Value is the act of alleviating pain. Now, how did I come to this conclusion? Let me tell you. Money is made when value is created. Value is created when pain is alleviated, and pain is alleviated when problems are solved. So if we want to make money, we have to provide value. And if we want to provide value, we have to alleviate pain. So how do we alleviate pain? Well, we are solving a problem. So how do a person who is creating content as a creator can provide value when it solves a viewer's problem? So this is a problem the viewer have, and this is the creator. Well, if a creator can solve this problem, the viewer is more likely to have the attention on the creator. So if I can solve your problem, you're going to be very attentive on me because I'm solving your problem, and it's just a video, you know, and it's free and XYZ things. But this is the basis of value, alleviating pain, and that is solving a problem. So I don't know if you're hungry, a video of how to make a sandwich is going to help you, or how to make some kind of food is going to help you, and it's going to alleviate your pain, so it's going to solve your problem. And how does that work? Is that you are going to be paying attention to it, and you are going to be the one who will consume that piece of content. Now, this is value, but the question is, what is delivery? Now, delivery is how do we transfer the value to the viewer? And that is a really good question, but this is very subjective. The question is, what value are we delivering? So if, I don't know, I'm solving the problem of not understanding something, I can teach. If I'm solving their problem of having anxiety, then I can allay their fears. Or if I'm solving the problem of they don't know how to create some kind of food and they are hungry, then I can show it by a tutorial. So there's a ton of ways how you can actually deliver value on your videos, but it's not something objective that you can just simply say, this is delivery. So how do you transfer the value? And that is subjective, and how your video is, that is how you're going to deliver the value. The problem you are solving, that is going to define how are you delivering the value. So there's a lot of ways how you can deliver the value, but I want to tell you something, but by analyzing other viral people, I realized that they are using the secret of persuasion richer than value delivery. So let me show you something about that. Firstly, I have been analyzing viral videos for a time now, and I have seen that everyone who is kind of viral, they're using in their scripts or what they are saying some kind of persuasion secret. I'm going to tell you what is that, but it's really important to learn that these persuasion secrets are easily implementable. I'm going to tell you how it works, and if you can understand it, you're much easily going to deliver value. Now, also, it depends on what kind of value are you delivering. If it's a tutorial video of how to cook some kind of meal, then it's not important. But if it's you're trying to teach something, or you're trying to motivate them, or you're trying to do something which requires more attention from the people, because of, you know, if you're hungry, you're much likely going to focus really good attention on the people who are showing you how to make some food. But if you're not hungry and you're just scrolling, it's really hard to catch attention. So these secret persuasion hacks are going to help you, and others which I have seen viral people are using it. So by understanding it, you can learn a lot about how can you deliver amazing value. So The one sentence persuasion. There was this guy called Blair Warren who have spent his entire life into looking how persuasion works. And he have came up with this sentence of people will do anything for those who encourage their dreams, justify their failures, allay their fears, confirm their suspicion and help them throw rock at their enemies. And as you can see here, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 parts of this sentence. There's 5 really key components in order to be a good persuader. How can you persuade someone? But if you do these things. And I'm going to tell you how this works, and then I'm going to show you how I found this in the value delivery of other people. So, encourage their dreams. People are naturally drawn to those people who support and encourage their aspirations. So by reinforcing what people want to achieve, you align yourself with their desires and aspirations. So for an example, this was in one of the viral videos script. You're not behind, you're not struggling, you're just going through the same process that everyone has to go through. So keep pushing, you're doing way better than you think you are. So here, that person is delivering the value of encouraging the dream for that person. Second, justify their failures. People seek validation for their past mistakes or setbacks. By offering understanding and justification for why they haven't succeeded yet, you relieve them of guilt and build trust. The issue is that sometimes that can make you feel like an idiot when you can't figure out how to do it. So this shows how the issue that you can make you feel like an idiot when you can't figure it how to do it. I think I have missed something, because from here it misses how this person told actually that how they are also can't figure out all the time. So this way, if you say to them that they can feel stupid for not understanding something, then you say that, oh, I also do this, then you are justifying their failures and they are more easily conceived by you. Allay their fears. Fear is one of the biggest obstacles to action. By reducing or alleviating their concerns, you help them feel safe in pursuing their goals. So, for example, I know you are worried that all of the effort you're putting into your content might go unnoticed, but it's not your fault. This is amazing. Or confirm their suspicion. People feel empowered when their doubts or suspicions are confirmed. Validating what people already suspect makes them feel that their intuitions were right, increasing your credibility. So, yes, it's simple, but it's really difficult to do. So there was talk about how these business things work, and here it was implemented that yes, it's simple, but it's really difficult to do. So this way it's just going to justify the failure. So yes, it's simple in theory, but it's hard to implement. But also it's going to confirm the suspicion of, yeah, it's hard to implement this. Next is help them throw rock at their enemies, which is people are motivated by the need to oppose or overcome obstacles or adversaries. By joining them in opposition to a perceived enemy, you create a shared sense of purpose and loyalty. For example, these so-called gurus pushing outdated strategies are holding you back. Let me show you what actually works in today's world. So this way you are against the gurus which are holding you back. So it's like also confirming the suspicion of they are holding you back, but also they are against the gurus. Now, this is the one sentence persuasion. This is how this thing works, but it's really easy to understand, but it's hard to implement. As here as I stated, it's hard to implement, because if you're implementing these kind of text scripts in your, or the sentences in your content, people will be much drawn to you. It's so much easier to get people near you if you are doing something for them. So by value delivery, you actually want to solve some kind of problem for them, but you also want to make sure that they feel better. And how do they feel better? Well, encouraging dreams, justify failures, allay fears, confirm suspicion, and help them through rocket enemies. Now, this is also a value that what you are doing. So if I'm encouraging your dream, more likely you're not going to feel that, I don't know, the bad feeling about what you are doing. So this is also a value delivery, but what is important is how you implement this. So these really easy scripts or sentences which I've shown you here proves how these sentences are actually working in viral content creation. Now, if you're teaching, for example, for similar to me, I'm trying to give through some kind of value in the form of teaching and speaking about it, it's really hard to implement these because I'm not trying to focus on encouraging your dream, but I'm focusing on trying to give through some kind of value which is helping you achieve your dreams. But in the same way, when I'm doing this, I'm encouraging your dream. So if I tell how you can achieve more by implementing this in your content, you will know that I'm encouraging your dream. So this way you are more likely to be drawn towards me if this is something that is important or interesting to you. So anytime you're creating your videos, any kind of videos, if you can implement these simple sentences, which is either encouraging dream, justifying failure, allaying fear, confirming suspicion, or helping throw rocks at enemies, then you are getting much better traction, much better engagement, and much better community, because people will be drawn to you. This is the one sentence persuasion, and this is how this whole thing works. Now, I hope I could help you with something. Now, what I would advise you to do is, if you're a content creator, agency owner, coach, consultant, or anyone related to content creation, there's a link down below where I and other eager creators can help you get more views and make more money. Check it out. This was today's video, and I will see you in the next one.